Devil and Lucifer, that's two different individuals. That's two different people, right? They work together, right? They're kind of like Robin and Batman. You can say that maybe it's like an example, maybe, but those are two different individuals. Lucifer and the devil, that's two different individuals, right? But they both vibrate low. Now, these are two very wise, smart individuals, but they choose to vibrate low. We have free will. If you want to vibrate low, you can vibrate low. If you want to vibrate high, you can vibrate high, right? Life is a reflection. Whatever energy you give out, that's the same energy you're going to get back in return. Right? So look, right, another thing that they lied to us about was that they lied to us about our history. See, I recently graduated high school last month, so I'm done with school, unless I decide to go to community college or something like that, which is, of course, optional. So look, right, so with school, right, they don't tell you a real history. They like, for example, like in history class, they might tell you, okay, black people, they were in slavery, you know, whatever the president's name, he Abraham Lincoln or whoever, right? He freed the slaves. He wrote the name off of whatever, the document or whatever, and he freed the slaves or whatever, right? I was checking my phone. Somebody calling my phone, right? But so boom, right? So boom, right? And then, you know, they don't really go into full depth about slavery, right? They make it seem like, oh, Abraham Lincoln, he signed it off or whatever. Then the black people, they were just free. No, we fought. If you go look at Haitian, if you go look at Haiti, shout out to the goddesses and gods over there. They fought. We fought in those wars, bro. See, DM me for a one-on-one constellation. You can DM me on my Instagram at Humble Ali 2 times. I'm gonna say that again. You can DM me on my Instagram, Humble Ali 2 times. I help with mental health, healing, spirituality, emotional health, and more. Peace to all.